Hello everyone, and welcome back to another RuneScape video. Before I get into this video, I'd like to thank each and every one of you so much. My latest video did fantastic thanks to all of my subscribers and the folks over on Reddit who caused me to boost just over 100 subscribers. This is an absolutely huge milestone for me and one I'm very grateful for. Once again, thank you to everyone who has supported me thus far, and I can't wait to see where this channel goes. Now onto the video. RuneScape has a very large amount of NPCs, with nearly all of them being different and unique. As a result, there are a few that nearly any player would recognize, and even people who don't play RuneScape know about. So now, I present to you RuneScape's top 10 most iconic NPCs and monsters. Number 10. The Drunken Dwarf. Chances are you first met the dwarf through his random event, where he generously tries to give you his kebabs and his favorite beverage, that he has had just a little bit too much of. Even though random events are no longer around, he still makes quite a few appearances in quests and mini-quests. What I find funny is if he killed you during the random event once, when you respawned, he would try to kill you again. Number 9. Hans. Hans is the first NPC that we actually meet after leaving Tutorial Island. Although there's not much of a reason to talk to him, he's there for a lot of our major achievements. He's the one who gives us our 5-year and 10-year veteran capes, which, although are just time, are still very major. If you like quest and treasure trails, chances are you'll see him at least a few more times than everyone else. Number 8. The King Black Dragon. The King Black Dragon is easily one of the most fearsome dragons in all of RuneScape. The KBD has made numerous appearances throughout all of RuneScape's history through concept art and wallpapers. If you manage to kill him and get his head, you're actually able to display it in your house for all to see. If you examine him, it says, "Was the biggest, meanest dragon around." This is because the much scarier QBD is far stronger than him. Number 7. Goblins. Goblins were typically the first monster you fight immediately after getting off Tutorial Island. If you've played RuneScape for more than an hour, you've seen a goblin before and have probably killed at least a few. Their goblin mail that they drop is one of the first of many times you got trolled by Jagex. Maybe one day we'll all be able to wear that wonderful armor, but sadly I doubt that is anytime soon. Number 6. Elvarg. Elvarg is a dragon featured in the Dragon Slayer quest. Elvarg is easily the most difficult monster to kill as a free-to-play user, and is quite the achievement to do so. Elvarg is also the only dragon outside of Dungeoneering that is attackable by free-to-play players. Anybody who has ever won a rune plate body, or has attempted to, has some idea of who Elvarg is. Some fun trivia is that Elvarg is actually female according to the wiki, despite many players' beliefs. Number 5. Bob the Cat. Bob and his evil twin aren't seen very much these days since random events no longer exist, but they are still quite the celebrities. Bob actually originated starting out as a bug, and he now wanders the world of RuneScape with his girlfriend. I know what you're thinking, how can a cat have a girlfriend? I honestly don't know. Bob also has an evil twin known as Evil Bob. Chances are you've met Evil Bob through a random event or through a quest. Number 4. Jad. Defeating Jad in RuneScape is such a huge accomplishment. I've yet to even make my first attempt to kill Jad despite how amazing the fire cape looks. I envy any of you who have one, because I've wanted one since the day I saw it. To be honest, I've never been good with bossing. I've tried it once years ago and failed immediately. Number 3. Dark Wizards. Up until very recently, Dark Wizards plagued every new player who wished to travel to Varrock. If you were to ask someone in the game where they were, I can assure you they'd know immediately. Countless players have died to these, and those who don't probably have made a decent chunk of cash by picking up other players' stuff. I remember having absolutely no idea what to do when getting attacked by them, and ran in the other direction for nearly 3 minutes until I knew they were gone for sure. Number 2. The Wise Old Man. Anyone who has ever visited Draenor before should know who the Wise Old Man is. His party hat and bank robbery are what truly made him famous. To this day you can still see the bank robbery cutscene. I remember back in the day people would trick noobs into thinking you grabbed the party hat from a cutscene. Strangely, he is yet to be arrested for robbing everything from the bank. Maybe he'll pay you off at the party hat to keep quiet. Number 1. The Gnome Child. The Gnome Child is easily the most iconic NPC in RuneScape, solely because of the internet. People who don't even know what RuneScape is know who the Gnome Child is. The Gnome Child's weird quotes are all over the internet memes, and nearly everyone has seen a picture of them before. Anywhere the Gnome Child is, a bunch of RuneScape-related jokes will follow, as well as some inspirational quotes. Anyway, that's all I have for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if so, don't forget to drop a like below. If you have any feedback on this video or ideas for future videos, make sure to leave a comment as well. Lastly, if you'd like to see more content just like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.